Welcome to the Lab News Network. I'm your anchor, Dwight Stevenson.
And I'm Curtis Reese. Today we'll be diving into something near and dear to us all, the 8 principles for safe conduct of research and operations. These 8 principles set the standard for what is collectively important for us, how we should interact daily with each other, and with the hazards we face as a workforce. Everyone is responsible for ensuring safe operations, safety legacy, trust, cutting-edge safety, a questioning attitude, learning never stops, hazards identified for every job every time, and a healthy respect is maintained for what can go wrong.
Over the last year, we saw many groups tailoring the 8 principles to reflect their operations, hazards, and unique cultures. What's that? Our special field correspondent, Mackenzie Hockley, has caught up with INL's director, Mark Peters, to tell us more about the 8 principles. Mackenzie, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Dr. Peters. How are you today?
Well, Mackenzie, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Do you have a few minutes to discuss the 8 principles with us today?
I do.
Great. How do you see the 8 principles as critical in our efforts to execute lab mission?
What I like about it is it describes the culture and the behaviors that we expect of everybody at the laboratory, including myself. And so it's kind of that roadmap to how we do things safely and securely at the laboratory. So I think they capture everything.
And do you think those principles help us to stay out of trouble when we might accidentally get into some?
If we follow them, like I expect everybody to do, including myself, yes, I do believe that it prevents accidents, prevents people from getting hurt, and prevents other kind of incidents. Yes, absolutely.
Great. And if you had one principle that resonated most with you, what would it be and why?
Number 3, trust, because I think the organization that trusts each other, holds each other accountable, and that's me and everybody at the laboratory, I think that's the organization that learns from its mistakes and also continues to get better.
And do you see that tying into our core values as a lab and how we do business on a daily basis?
I do. It's not just in safety, it's the way we should do science at the laboratory, the way we should operate a bus, the way we should protect materials at the site, all the things that we do. If we trust each other to do the job right, that will drive the right culture at the laboratory. Absolutely.
Well, Dr. Peters, thank you so much for your time and insight today. For now, we're back to Dwight and Curtis in the newsroom.
Wow, you can really see the passion behind the 8 principles from Dr. Peters.
That's right. He definitely cares. He wants to accomplish some great things for Idaho and our country, and that starts and ends with our friends and colleagues going home safely. The 8 principles are more than words to Dr. Peters. They are how we accomplish great things.
Direct from our soon-to-be Pulitzer-winning editorial to you. Our crafts, our leaders, all see the 8 principles as a tool we can use every day to safely accomplish a mission that will change the world. Thanks for tuning in today. We look forward to bringing you future installments on hard-hitting topics that impact the lab.
That's right, Curtis. Now, if you have a great topic, lesson learned, success, celebration, or an example of the 8 principles at work, or just a really good story, please email us at labnewsnetwork@inl.gov. Thanks for tuning in.